Yeah. Wait for it now. Wait for it now. Do 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 do. Alrighty, my friends. Looks like we are live. Welcome to the live, my friends. Welcome to the live. Good to see you guys here. Good to have you guys here as always. Let me just pull everything up here. Make sure we're all good here in the. Make sure we're in the right Facebook group. There we go. And the volume is working. Always a good sign when the volume works, right? All right, cool. Now let me get some information sent out here about everyone so we can notify y'all that we're live here. Okay. It is officially Tuesday, my friends. It is Teachable Tuesday. So what we're going to do today is you are going to watch, learn, and do. Watch, learn the information, and then go do it. Watch, learn, and do. Just like we talk about on our weekly webinars when we're, doing the recruiting webinars for the team. We talk about on the webinars, watch, learn, and do. That's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Except you guys are just going to get out there and go do the work. So push notification heading on out here in just a second. Live now. Boom, 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 boom. There we go right there. I want to talk about the push notifications here for a second too. Just so you guys are in the know, because I've had some people reach out and say, hey, trying to join, but I can't, through the push notification. So I want to mention that real quick and talk about some, so you guys are in the know right there. Also going to drop the everyone tag here. Okay. You guys should have the push notification that just went out. So if you guys got the push, comment the word push, the push notification on your app. Okay, everyone, join us live now. Okay, Teachable Tuesday. Boom, there we go. Also, if you get the notification on your Facebook, if you get the tag, comment the word tag. And if you got both, comment the word both. So meaning you got the push notification and you got the Facebook tag. So a little bit of everything right there. What's going on, Mary? Good to see you in here. How are you? Pam, Jennifer, Elizabeth. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Nice little sip of Good Morning America right there. Good stuff. Coffee's nice and hot. Nice and hot. What's up, Clint? Good to see you on here. Elizabeth, how are you? What's up, guys? All right, so rocking and rolling. By the way, guys, we had a fantastic Motivation Monday yesterday. That was just awesome. I hung out with you guys for like 37 minutes, man. It was crazy. And that's what I love about doing these live trainings is, and this is the beauty. I want you guys to just think kind of like outside of the group here. Think about outside of what we do here as the funnel team. And I want you to kind of just think about you, yourself, your brand, like how you put stuff out there, how you put content out there, what you're talking about on the daily. The beautiful thing about like when I get to press record and come hang out with you guys, and this can be the same thing with your audience. I press record. I have a theme. I have some ideas that I want to talk about, and that's what we're going to do today. And it was the same thing yesterday on Monday. I press record. I had some ideas of things that I wanted to talk about. And then you just start talking and the whole conversation just opens up, and then somebody drops a comment and that triggers something else. And then you talk about that. And it's like, next thing you know, over 30 minutes goes by and it's just like, you're just pumping. You're just in your element. You're just in your zone. You're just firing away. And for me, that was like, like when you think about it, guys, like this is what I get to do for a living. I get to go live for you guys. I get to teach, train, and coach and motivate you guys, on a consistent basis. And that's freaking awesome. You know what I mean? And you could be doing that too in your own way with your own audience on your own channel, whether it be YouTube or TikTok or Insta or Facebook or whatever it is. You could be doing that too. And that was why yesterday, we talked about, or I kind of shared the story towards the end of yesterday's live where, I'm looking at getting a virtual assistant, someone to take away the things that I don't enjoy doing, like editing videos and hashtags and, putting all the captions and everything, like all the kind of pain in the butt stuff that it comes with, putting out content, the editing stuff. It's just tedious. It's mundane. It's stuff that it doesn't bring me joy, but what does bring me joy is creating the content, pressing record, speaking to you, talking to you, getting through to you so you have those aha moments. You understand what we're talking about. You understand the drive, the determination, the want, the desires, those things that it takes to get you to that destination that you're going after. That's what brings me joy. And yesterday we talked a lot about that. And, I mentioned, the virtual assistant that I'm trying to work with here. Haven't signed any contracts yet, haven't sealed the deal, nothing like that, but still in the communication phase. But like when I can really just focus on pressing record and doing the things that I enjoy doing, I mean, that just brings your game to a whole nother level. So the beauty of this, guys, is what I'm trying to get across to you here is like, you can get to a point where you just love what you do every day. And it just takes your energy and it takes your vibe to a whole new level. And that's what you should be after. That right there is what you guys should be after. The money's cool. The money's great, but the money allows you to live the way that you really want to live. It allows you to experience the joy that gives you fulfillment. And that's really what it comes down to. Like, I know we're all in this in the beginning. We're all in this for the money. But what does the money allow you to do? What does doing what you do allow you to have and be every single day? That right there is what it's all about. So anyway, that being said, Dennis, what's up? Michelle, how are you? James, good to see you. Luckman, what's going on? How are you guys? Good to see y'all on here. Mary got both. Awesome. I was talking earlier about if you got the tag and the push or one or the other or both. Cool. Good to see you guys. So cheers, guys. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let's dive into doing the actual work. Oh, it's a good cup of Joe today. Good cup of Joe. All right. So earlier, about an hour ago, I dropped a post here in the Facebook group. Let me pull that up and show it to you guys. So you guys can see it right here. Hopefully you guys can see this on your screen. Okay. Let me switch over to my live camera so I can see this a little bit better here. Okay, there. So earlier, I dropped this post right here. It says Teachable Tuesday. Okay, Teachable Tuesday. This is the post that you guys need to go grab right now. Okay, this is the actual income producing that you're going to do. Income producing activity that you're going to do right now. While we're on this live, preferably while we're on this live. You don't need to wait till we're done. You could do it right now if you want. And it's a really simple post that you're going to share. What's the point of this post? The point of this post is to put butts in seats for tonight's webinar. We have a webinar tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's our weekly recruiting webinar where we do the work for you to try to get you guys as many sales as possible. So we're going to open up this post, and specifically the lines that you want are right here, right below where it says roll call. You guys can see that right there. It says roll call. You're going to grab that right there where it says here's the post. Below that, here is the post. So I'm going to copy that. Okay, I'm literally just going to press and hold, and I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to go over to my Facebook wall or my timeline or my profile or whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay. And now, of course, when you go to post, you're going to want to make sure that this is public. You want to post it to public, not to your friends. You want to do public. So it says public right up there at the top. Okay. This is the IPA. This is the work. And then I'm going to post what I just copied out of there. Now, there's going to be a lot of extra stuff in there because I just copied the entire post. You're going to want to delete out everything from above roll call out. So I'm literally going to press right where the alarm clock is right there. And I know it's really tough to see, but right where the alarm clock is, you guys can see it right there. I'm going to delete from everything here up. Okay, so I'm just going to press and hold, and I'm just going to delete. We're just going to wait while my thumb is down. I'm just deleting all the extra junk that you don't want on there, since I just copied it right out of the Facebook group. And this is what you want it to look like right here. You want it to have that, you could do a black background if you want, okay? You could do a black background, you could do a blue background, purple background, whatever background you choose. Doesn't really matter. I like black because black and white works really, really well. And you got the red exclamations on there. You got the red X's on there. The emojis kind of pops everything out. And that's As simple as it gets. Roll call. Now, I got a question for you guys. Trivia time. And you guys will notice this in a lot of our sales pages and a lot of our capture pages. And I talked about this last Friday. For those of you guys that remember, those of you guys that were on live last Friday when we launched the brand new funnel. Yes, you know what's crazy, guys? In 2 short months of promoting our new offer, we now have 4, count them, 4. Oh man, sale just came in live. I love when sales come in live. It's just freaking awesome, man. Anyway, we launched a new funnel. We now have 4 brand new funnels in just 8 short weeks, right? Well, a little more than 8 short weeks. We'll just call it a little over 2 months, right? 2.5 months, right? We got 4 funnels. In those funnels, and in a lot of our funnels, ever since we've been the funnel team, I want you guys to realize this, okay? So we use 3 main colors. 3 main colors, okay? Those 3 main colors, okay? What are the 3 main colors that we use in our marketing, okay? And this is all kinds of marketing, when we're doing posts, when we're doing videos, when we're doing, and in the brand new video, the color scheme that I'm talking about is all over the brand new sales video for the new funnel, okay? It's all over the capture page. It's all over the sales page. What are those 3 colors? Beth nailed it right off the bat, okay? Red, black, and white, or white, red, black, or red, or white, red, black, whatever way you want to put the letters. Now, why? Why are those the 3 colors that we use the most? And then I'm going to come right back here. We're going to finish this post right here, okay? This is the activity, okay? We're going to finish this. Pam, to answer your question, this post right here is in the Facebook group. I just posted it this morning, so you can see it right there, okay? You'll see that. So why? Why do we use those 3 colors? Why do we use those 3 colors? Who can tell me? Okay. You guys are all getting the colors. Beth, Luckman, George, Mary, you guys all got the colors, correct? Yes. Awesome. Now why? Why are red, white, and black, why are those the colors that we use? Why? Who can tell me? Okay. And I talked about this last Friday, if anybody remembers. Okay. Why are those colors important? Yes, George, they stand out. They stand out. Those, I mean, this goes back years, decades. The 3 most influential colors in marketing are red, white, and black. 3 most influential colors in marketing. And studies have shown this. People have talked about this in countless different sales videos and whatever. Those 3 colors stand out amongst all the other colors. Now, certain people will tell you that, oh, you should use green because green means go. You should use blue because blue is a communication color. Or you should use yellow because yellow helps people mellow out. Blah, blah, all that other stuff. It all comes down to what gets the most results. And you guys know, like, we track data. We track literally everything. We measure everything. Red, white, and black work the best. Period of end of story. And you'll notice too, if you look at a lot of good sales presentations out there, a lot of good sales videos, a lot of good sales pages, what is the color scheme? Red, white, and black. Okay. So for me, when I do a post like this, the post of the day today for Teachable Tuesday that we're talking about right now, what are the main colors that are inside this post? You got black, you got white, and you get little pops of red. That's why I use the black background. Now, sure, I could use a blue background. I could use any other color background. Some people like to use the fire background. Whatever, use whatever you want. I just go basic because basic and simple almost always wins. Basic and simple always wins compared to fancy. Okay, hope that makes sense. And that's for us why, like when you look at our sales pages, like they are not fancy. They are basic information sales pages on all of our Every funnel that we've ever created is a basic information sales page. You have the video, which presents the offer, and then you have the words on the page, which spell out exactly what you're getting. Basic and simple. Versus trying to overcomplicate it with all these graphics and, some sales pages I've seen later, they have like moving phrases and moving words and stuff slides in from the side, and it's all this fancy extra editing that you don't need to do. Okay. Also, on that note, while we're talking about this, guys, it's the same way for me. And I'm just giving you my personal example, but I've also been doing this for 7 years. So maybe take it from experience, take it from wisdom. All of my videos, all of my short form videos that I use, there's no fancy editing. I start out each video with a headline, like a title to the video. I have captions. I say, text me or go to this link right here, and I point on the screen, and then the info pops up. And that's it. That's my video. It's just me talking on the video. There's no crazy edits. There's no like jump cuts and all this weird crazy stuff when I do my video editing. It's just me talking for about a minute on my short form videos. And every single one of those videos is very basic, very straightforward. And the colors that I use for my captions and my headlines and when I point to something on screen is always and has always been for many years red, black, and white. And I've grown accounts from 0 to over 70,000 followers following that same exact method. Now, I'm just giving you guys this information because, like, success leaves clues, guys. Everybody comment that down below right now. Success leaves clue. Am I saying that I'm the definition of success? Nope. But I'm an example of what can happen when you stick to the basics, when you create good, solid routines around the basics. Basic color scheme, basic format in the video. You don't have to get fancy. You don't have to get crazy editing. You don't have to do crazy stuff. You don't have to overthink crap. You just stick to the basics. Basic color scheme, basic messaging in the video, following the 4-point formula that's right in your training. Hook, build up, value, call to action. Every single video, literally every single video, stick to the basics. And then you stay consistent with the basics day in and day out. Now, I know we're literally talking about the post of the day right here, the income producing activity, and I'm going off on tangents, but this is all really good, important information for you guys to know and understand, okay? So I'm going to circle back to this in a minute. We're going to finish this post right now. So I got this post, roll call, legit just copied it right out of the Facebook group here, deleted all the extra stuff. Boom, I got the post right there. I set it to public. Now I'm going to hit next, okay? And then we're going to post it. Now, once it posts, ready? Once it posts, okay? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to like the post, okay? I just like the post right there. And then in the comments, we're going to do the @ highlight, okay? @ and then you can see right up top here, it says highlight. You hit the @ symbol and then highlight. And then all of your followers, any followers that you have, any friends that you have, they might get notified with this highlight post. And then I'm going to put the highlight right down in the comment so you can see it right there. Boom. Okay. A little tough to see. Get it nice and close for you. Anyway, you guys get the gist right there. But there's the post. I put the highlight down. There you go. So now you can see it. Roll call, teaching live tonight. Highlight down there. I like the post. It's set to public. 100% good to go. IPA done. So now what you're going to do, the last and final step that you're going to do right now, once you actually post that, and you could do this right now if you want, you're going to go into our Facebook group. You're going to go back to this post that says Teachable Tuesday. This is where that post is that I just copied and pasted. This is where the income producing activity actually is. And I'm going to like it. Okay. And you can see, look at that. Luckman, Everyone shout out to Luckman in the comments right now. He's watching live with us right now. He already did this, and he already did the work. Mary, also shout out to Mary as well. I'm going to put IPA done, just like that, okay? So now, boom, there's 3 of us. You can see there's 3 of us, Luckman, myself, and Mary right in there. I know it's blurred, but you can see it. We just did the work. We just did the income producing activity. Work is done, and that's exactly what we're talking about, and that's exactly what you guys need to be doing on a consistent basis if you want to build and grow this thing long term. It's showing up every single day and doing the basics. That's it. So that's why I wanted to share that information with you guys. Like, I know I kind of like, I could just say, here, go do this post right now, and then that's today's training, and then that's it. But anywhere I have the opportunity to teach you, train you, educate you, give you guys more information that might be valuable and resourceful to you guys, I want to make sure you guys have that information. So for me, that's why I'm sharing with you the basics, the 3 color schemes that we use all the time in all of our content: red, white, and black, right? That's the same color. It's like this is how simple this is, guys. It's the same color scheme that I've used in my short form video content legit for the last 5 years. Last 5 years, that's the color scheme that I've used in all of my videos, in my YouTube videos, in my short form videos, whatever videos I make. That's the color scheme. Whenever I have captions, whenever I have words on screen, it's red, black, or white. That's it. Okay? And again, why? Because it's documented proof that that color scheme works. It converts. It's the best color scheme out there. Okay? That's why, because it's documented proof. So we keep it simple. Same thing in our sales videos, same thing on our sales pages. And same thing in your formatting for your videos. So let's talk about the 4-point formula for a second. So for you, when you're out there creating your content and you're driving people to tonight's webinars, which by the way, I saw a comment earlier. I think someone said, what is the link for tonight's webinar? That is tftwebinars.com, tftwebinars.com. Hopefully at this point, you guys should know that. But if you're new, you might not. Okay, so tonight's webinar every single Tuesday is tftwebinars.com. I'll even put that in the group right now, tftwebinars.com. Okay. Now, obviously, you guys can certainly get yourself registered for that, but it's much, much more important. Mucho importante. I don't even know if that's, for anyone that speaks Spanish, I apologize. I don't know if I got that right or not. But you want to get your leads. Get your leads to the webinar. Okay. So circling back to the 4-point formula, you want to be using that in every single piece of content that you guys are putting out. Whether you're doing a written post, whether you're doing a video, a short form video, a long form video. And I'll give you guys a perfect example. Picture perfect example right now. Last week, on the webinar last week, Kirsty hosted, okay, smashed it, home run. Lots of sales came in after that webinar was over. Ready? The entire webinar, which was about 30-something minutes long, that whole webinar followed the 4-point formula. She opened up with a hook. She built up the hook, presented all the value, everything that you're going to get throughout the webinar by joining our team. And then at the end of the webinar, what do we do at the end of every single webinar? We give a call to action. Give a call to action. Like, are you guys getting this now? Like, are you guys picking up what we're putting down? Are you guys smelling what we're stepping in, catching what we're throwing? Okay. We always follow the 4-point formula. Our brand new VSL, our brand new video that we just made, what formula do you think that follows? Hook, build it up, present value, what's in it for them, call to action. Even though that script that we use for the brand new funnel is years old, it still follows the same formula. Guys, this is what marketing is, and this is what you guys are learning here in our group, here on our team, in our training site, in your app. This is what you guys are learning. You're not learning like how to make cool videos. So maybe this is a little bit of a mental breakthrough for some of you guys. You guys are learning formulas. And once you learn and understand the formula, and once you practice that formula, and once you get good at that formula, that's when stuff starts to happen in your business. You guys are learning marketing. We're teaching you. That's kind of like the underlying thing here. You guys are going through the training site. You guys are doing some of the work. You guys are learning and understanding and hopefully doing marketing. Okay? So please understand that. And it goes, I had mentioned this in the beginning, like talking about the app and talking about, what we do, right? How we market, why we market, color schemes, all that stuff. Leslie dropping an IPA done down in the comments. Awesome, Leslie. Thank you for that. Make sure that you go over to the post in the Facebook group and put that there as well on the Teachable Tuesday post. So as an example, we have an email list. We have a team email list. Now, many of you, and I'm just kind of like, we're going to do some house cleaning right now towards the end here today, okay? A little housekeeping. Many of you guys will go and you guys will opt into your own funnel just to test it out, make sure the links work, make sure everything's good, right? You'll opt into your own funnel. We even teach you this when you're setting up your links in the training site. We'll say, hey, now that you have your domain set up, go to your domain, go to your capture page, opt in, check out the emails, make sure you get the emails, the links working correctly, all that good sort of stuff, right? And some of you guys will message me, or you'll message Kirsi, you message Bill or whoever, and you'll say, hey, how come I'm getting an email that says my account isn't active? How come I'm getting an email that says, I need to activate my commissions or whatever it is? You know why that is? Because you're on our team email list. You're on the same email list that goes out to all of our leads because you opted into your own funnel. That doesn't mean that anything's wrong with your account. That doesn't mean that you need to sign up again. You're on our team email list. And my friends, that is marketing. That's marketing 101. We email all of your leads every single day for you. And now you're sandwiched in with all your leads. So you're seeing what they see. So please don't get confused and be like, oh, why do I need to sign up again? What's wrong with my account? No, your account's fine. Your account's fine. But you're on our marketing email list. Okay, so please understand that. Last thing I want to cover real quick is the app, because we send out push notifications when we go live. And the link that I use is the link to take you right back here to this live or anytime we go live. We send that out on the live now push notification, or maybe you guys beforehand, because I send it out at 9 a.m. or 9:45 a.m. before we go live, letting you guys know that we're about to go live. And the link in there, the way that the browser is set up, it's going to default to, when you click through the app, it's going to default to your home browser on your phone. So I'm going to get a little techie with you guys here, but follow along. It's going to default to whatever browser you have set on your phone, whether it's Safari, it's Firefox, it's Chrome, it doesn't matter. But whatever device, whatever browser that you have set as your home browser on your phone, and this is different with everybody's phone. So don't say, what browser is that, Daniel? Because it's what you set on your phone. You set this, not me. Okay. So whatever that home browser is, if you are not logged into Facebook through your browser, and I'll even show you guys this kind of live right now. If you're not logged into your browser, the Facebook page will not come up. Okay. So as an example, if I tap on, let me see here. Let me just, can I view this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if I open up one of the notifications here in the app and I am not logged into Facebook, it's going to look like this. It's going to want to log me into Facebook. And it's doing that through the browser. So for me, my browser that I use on my phone is Safari. So if I'm not logged into Facebook on Safari, you're going to get this notification right here. Okay? You're going to get that. It's going to say, hey, log in. And people have messaged me, in the last couple of weeks and say, hey, when I click on the notification from the app, it takes me, it doesn't go into the Facebook group. This is why. Because you're not logged in on your home browser on your phone. You might be logged in on your app. As you can see, I'm logged in on the app right here. I'm on the Facebook Live, which is fine, but our app is not going to send you to the Facebook app. And that's just how the phones are set up. There's nothing we can do about that. It's going to take you to your home browser that you have on your phone. So if you want to go direct to the live from the app, you can just need to make sure you're logged into Facebook on your browser, okay? So does that make sense, everybody? Comment makes sense if that makes sense. Now, also, I mean, you get the live notification. You could just open up the Facebook app and you're good to go. You'll see it right there. Simple and easy done. But if that makes sense, just comment makes sense. Just want to make sure everyone's kind of in the know. You guys understand what's going on and how some of that techie stuff actually works, okay? So there you go. Makes sense comments coming in. All right, awesome. Now, make sure you guys are out there doing the work, guys. Get butts in seats for tonight. We have over 100 people registered so far. Let's push this up over. I would like to see us get to over 250 registered for tonight's live. That means we might be able to get up to about 100 people on the live. The more people we get on our live training, the more sales that we can close for you. So I'm fired up and excited for tonight. Can't wait to deliver some awesomeness and help you guys close more sales. So get out there, go do the work, go invite people to tonight's webinar. All day today, you guys should be going through your leads. Anyone that you've messaged before in Facebook, inviting them to tonight's live webinar, and let's put some butts in seats so we can close sales for you. Hopefully you guys got value from today's Teachable Tuesday. You guys are doing the income producing activity. When you do, go back to the Teachable Tuesday post here in the group. Once that work is done, comment IPA done so you can hold yourself, not for me, don't do it for me, hold yourself accountable to doing the work. And then once you do start getting some comments and some interest on your posts, make sure that you guys are inviting them to tftwebinars.com and getting them to tonight's live training. And then not only that, but plain and simple, guys, if you guys have leads attending tonight's live webinar, let's just kind of call it what it is. You should be on the live webinar with them. So let's say, you know, Mary, who's watching right now, if Mary has a lead, she has, you know, Sue. Sue is one of Mary's leads, and Sue's going to be on tonight's live webinar watching. Mary should be there with her, and I'm just using this as an example, making sure that Sue gets on, and then once she sees Sue, go, hey, Sue, good to see you on here. Glad you're here, following up. And then after the webinar's over, Mary can follow up and Sue and say, hey, glad you watched the webinar. Are you ready to enroll? Ask for the sale. Ask for the sale. So you don't need to be like, hey, what'd you think? Be like, hey, glad to see you on the webinar. So glad you made it. Are you ready to enroll? Don't be afraid to ask for the sale. Okay, guys? So that is it, my friends. Appreciate you. Get out there, go crush it, go do the work, and we'll see you guys live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have an awesome day, guys, and we'll see you soon. Later.